Please welcome Stevie Wonder.
Let me go for For Your Love, which is the single that's been released there. It seems to my ear that's a Stevie Wonder guaranteed hit. A diamond that shines like a star in the sky is nothing to behold, for minuscule as any light, if it can't, like you, brighten up my soul. How do you know?
If you just imagine the sun as being one of the stars and how bright that is, right?
Yes.
And then to think that there are millions and millions of stars in the sky. And if you compare that to what your understanding is of what a diamond is, you know, that's the real superstar.
Yeah. Now, how did you know you were black?
Actually,
They may have been fooling you.
I don't think so. Actually, it was funny because when I was little, and I was down south visiting my grandmother. Actually, I'm sorry, my grandmother had just passed, and we were down south, and there was, I guess we lived in a neighborhood that was a mixed neighborhood. It's not like, oh, it's relatives, whatever. I don't know if it was a kid that was in the neighborhood or what. It was a white kid. Hey, yeah, black nigger, something like they said to me, and I didn't even understand what he was saying, but I knew that wasn't appropriate to be saying, you know, saying it to a man from Detroit, Michigan. I was about 6 years old. I had to handle my business. I did what I had to do.
What a man has to
There's
do.
nothing like a blind kid throwing a rock at another kid. I didn't miss.
I said that I meant it as a serious question, as I do. You don't seem to get any of those images wrong, though. That's the obviously the mastery of it, is that the images are perfect.
Okay, let's talk straight, okay?
I know what you're going to tell me, go on.
Let's just be real with each other. This whole piano thing, this whole blind thing, Stevie Wonder move, all that, fake. Now, if you trust me, when I get to Australia, give me the keys to your car. We'll be rolling.
I take it from what I read that the Motown tour was a pretty hard routine. I mean, they weren't just looking after you because you were a little blind kid. You really had to pay your dues on there to stay on the team.
Yeah, I mean, discipline, respect, and...
But a tough school.
The many words that, to some degree, have been forgotten about in various parts of society.
So suddenly you're a star. How did that feel?
I didn't think about it. I mean, I knew that while they're playing my music more, while people like me, but it wasn't like I was egoing. So it was like I was, you know, happy and I was thankful about everything.
Because it seemed that, I mean, 16 or 17, I think, 17 Grammys as I read, and the one Oscar, and more hit records than anybody apart from Elvis and maybe the Beatles. Did you get a feeling you could do nothing wrong, musically?
I don't really think about it as me not being able to do anything wrong. I don't even relate to it like that. I just say, you know, I do the best that I can do. It's a gift that God has given me. Every song is a gift that I have to be thankful for. And if, in fact, it's successful, I'll be very happy. If it's not, and I feel that it should have been more or should have done whatever, I'll just work with making it better. But it's not like I'm going to freak myself out and say, you know, I got to do a record better than Songs That Give Life of 1976. I can't do that. I mean, I can't relate like that.
Is there one of the songs that you've written that you especially love, that is especially close to you?
It depends on my mood. That's a good answer because that's very true. A good question. The answer is just exactly that. Because even with the stuff that I've done, because people always say, you know, what's your most favorite song? And I would normally say, well, you know, I say what Duke Ellington always said, I haven't written it yet.